You almost did time it perfectly, yes.
The following contest is a fatal four-way Hell in a Cell match and is for the Women's World Championship. Introducing the challenger from Scotland, Jessica.
That's right, Jess Doyle is in this as well. Of course, she got her top 3 finish in the Battle Royal last week, which secured her place in this matchup right here. Now, could this complete the final title change of the night? Jess, who's been a real sort of like outsider in this competition, in this whole show here on the Madhouse, is going to look to try and end things on a high.
And introducing the challenger from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Now, we all saw the videos backstage. We all know exactly what has been going through the mind of Bayley recently. Not just from her loss in the Fatal 4-Way on Vengeance Day for the NXT Championship, but also we all saw the video backstage of exactly what she did to Carloss. Carloss is going to be looking to try and silence Bayley's attempts of being champion, and I'm sure Bayley would love to get one over on Carloss. So this is going to make this Hell in a Cell match even more exciting. She doesn't seem phased at all.
And introducing the challenger from New York, Belle.
Fresh from her backstage beatdown of Gigi Dolan after losing the tag championships, quick little spruce up, quick little change back out the outfit she was just in backstage, kendo stick in hand. Maybe that was what she used backstage as well. We probably just didn't see it. But Belle is here. She also wants to end the 2K24 run on a high. And she will be extra motivated with the fact that she has lost the tag championships, and now they had this feud with Carloss, so we'll see if it stems to a head even more here.
And introducing the champion from Ireland, the Women's World Champion, Carloss.
Another champion who has been champion, well, a champion who's champion, of course she's champion. Another fighter who has been champion here since day dot. We're loving this little spooky vibe that she's got going on here to practically secure her status as heel at this moment in time. Can the Madhouse's hottest new heel keep hold of that championship as she prepares to bring Belle, Bayley and Jess back into the ring for Hell in a Cell? Just to quickly remind you what they are fighting for here. They are fighting for the Women's Championship. This is your main event right here. As Charles Robinson lifts lets the title afloat and probably tries to get himself out of there as quickly as he possibly can as the walls come down on this cell. All four competitors really staring each other down, and into the ring we go. Charles Robinson still in the ring itself. The cell is chained shut. Main event time here in Madhouse. Bayley went straight for Carloss and popped her into the corner there. So that's exactly how it's going to be for the former tag team. Now then, is it? Everyone's sending themselves right into the outside. Jess has just thrown Belle to the floor. It's definitely going to be looking like we've got two one-on-one scenarios at the minute. The role models on one side, or the former role models, we should say, fighting off against one another, and Belle and Jess fighting on another side. They're literally walking around the cell. Nice, they're walking to the cell going on. Belle has just thrown Jess through the walls. But what's Belle got planned here? And what's Jess got planned? Carloss, what people got planned? And Belle is on the cell walls. But as soon as Carloss has gone up, everyone's just like, nope. We're not getting involved with this. But now all four competitors are now making their way to the top of the cell. As Carloss jives up the crowd here. The fight is continuing on top of the cell. Jess has sent Carloss on her back. Right there, what is going on around here? I'm hoping our cameraman is going to be able to keep up and catch up. Bayley and Jess have both been sent to the floor. Obviously, you can't get your pin or submission win from the top of the cell. It's all going to be done inside the ring itself, but I'm sure this area up here is just going to be used for an extra beatdown or two. Bayley has just gone flying from the top of the cell. Think we need to get medical officials down there just to check on her, make sure she's alright. But Jess and Carloss here really doing wonders for each other's backs at the minute. Not particularly. Now, Belle was very nearly sent off the top of the cell. There, but thinking back to Bayley, she is now okay. She is climbing back up the cell and going back from the top. This is going to be brave. What a cutter right there from Carloss onto Jess. A few little slams on here. We're just hoping that nobody is going to be sent flying off the top of this cell, because it does look like it is going to be a long way down from there. Now both Belle and Jess are both on the floor here. This is proving to be quite the matchup around here. You have basically got two one-on-ones again. This time Bayley versus Belle is in one side, Carloss versus Jess is on another side. But with Carloss sending her attentions back to Bayley, which has now become a bit more of a triple threat on that side. It was giving Jess a moment to recover, but Belle is making sure she's not getting a moment's rest in this round of hell. Now, Jess has been really good and has been really nimble at sending the each of her competitors onto their backs. Knee strike right there was a good attempt, I saw, but nothing on towards there. A lot of people have been sent onto their backs this evening, or certainly in this matchup. As Belle goes for it again, it's going to be interesting to see how much longer as well this matchup is going to last on top of these cell walls. Because obviously, remember, the pinfall or the submission for the win has to take place in the ring. So it doesn't matter if you're getting a good submission attempt on top of the cell. The referee can't judge if there's a tap out or not, so it's going to mean Jack Diddley squat. Now we are doing our utmost to try and keep up with what is going on either side. Now see, Jess has gone for the submission move on the Belle. Right there, as Carloss is taking out the frustrations of the backstage beatdown the other day onto Bayley. Well, we say the other day, that was backstage from last week's edition of the Madhouse, when Bayley actually secured her spot in this matchup. One or two missed punches there on the other matchup around here, but what's Carloss got planned for Bayley? And sending her down. She's not going anywhere any point soon. But Carloss doesn't care. This beatdown is going to continue. Now see the arm hold there. Jess can tap all she wants, but no one is saving her up there, and she very nearly was made to pay for that. Now I'm not sure how this cage is actually still staying intact on that side. This is just absolute bedlam. Absolute bedlam. Just showing us 1-2 moves that she can do right there. An elbow to match there, as well as Carloss now sends Bayley up on the other side of the ring right here. Smack to the face. Hard little knee to the face there from Bayley. We've now got two one-on-one. We've once again got two one-on-ones going on at opposite sides of the ring. Nice little suplex there by Bayley. Not once, but twice. But what's Bayley got planned here for Carloss? And Bayley the belly. Jess has just sent Belle through the roof. Belle has just been sent through the roof into the arena. What's Jess got planned here? Okay, it's a nice little takedown. She's going to go for the pin right here. We have a new champion.
Here is your winner and new Women's World Champion, Jessica.
Absolutely massive congratulations to Jess. Not many shots at singles gold, I must say. Not many opportunities given to her in the time of the Madhouse, but she has made it pay where it matters. She saw the opportunity of Belle having been sent through the roof, which gave win. Noticed that Carloss and Bayley were doing their own thing over the other side of the roof, and just took complete advantage. Went back down to the ring, got the pin, got the 3 count, got the championship.